I am here to help you go from writing hell all the way to writing heaven. If you are not familiar with the IELTS writing and scoring system, writing hell is a 6.5 and writing heaven is a 7, 7.5, and 8, and scores like that. Now, a 6.5 is a score that you get after working hard, putting in all the effort, stressing and exerting yourself. And at the end of the day, you get a score that is so close to what you need, but yet not exactly there. It's like it's so close, yet so far away. In this video series, I'll be addressing all the different things and factors and points that make people to be stuck in writing hell, and therefore I'll be teaching you how to cross over to writing heaven. I'm going to be making these videos short, quick, and straight to the point, giving you the information you need to cause the transformation that you desire. I'm going to be starting this one off with understanding the question. Now, it is very important that you understand the question that you have been asked. If not, you could fall into the danger of answering a question that is similar but remarkably different from the one you have been asked. And then you lose marks for task response. To fully understand your question, you have to know the anatomy of an IELTS question. Every IELTS question is made up of two parts: the prompt and the task. The prompt is the part of the question that simply gives you a statement. It's just making a statement. It's just telling you, this is a fact. This is what is happening. This is a trend. That's what the prompt does. And the task tells you what to do about it. So just as a random example from real life, a prompt could be, my sister's daughter is sick. That's just a statement. My sister's daughter is sick. Or maybe, this food is tasteless. That is a fact, or that is a statement. My sister's daughter is sick. This food is tasteless. These are just statements. Tasks are now, my sister's daughter is sick. Please take her to the hospital. Now that's a task, taking her to the hospital. This food is tasteless. Get me some salt. That is a task. Now that we have that in mind, let's analyze some writing task 2 questions. I just released my IELTS speaking course. So I've been coaching candidates for the IELTS exam for the last 5 years, and I have decided to make my own course. If you are interested in taking advantage of this, then it's going to be free for the first 20 people, okay, because it's a new course. So if you want to know more about this, links will be in the description box. Also, if you are interested in essay checking services or coaching services, links to all these things will be in the description box. So make sure you check them out and take advantage of these packages. Okay, so here we have 4 different IELTS writing task 2 questions, and we're going to be looking at them. We're going to divide them into their prompts and their task sections, okay, so that we can see what a prompt is and what a task is. Okay, so this is the first question. I'm just going to make this different from the other one. Okay, so it says here, in numerous nations, there is a growing trend for individuals to frequently discuss financial matters, such as their earnings or expenditures in everyday conversation. Okay, what are the reasons behind this phenomenon? Is it advantageous or detrimental? Okay, so which part is the prompt? Which part is the task? As you can see, this is the prompt here. This whole part here is the prompt because it is a statement. It's simply telling you what's going on. This is what is happening. And this part is the task. Okay, this particular question has 2 tasks. So this is a 2-part question. Okay, it says, what are the reasons behind this phenomenon? Is it advantageous or detrimental? So the first part is the prompt. So I'm going to take this P, and here we have in the prompt section. And the second part is the task. Okay, yeah. So that tells you what to do. This is what is telling you what they need you to do. They want you to say what are the reasons behind this phenomenon, and is it advantageous or detrimental. So that is what your essay should contain. When you write this writing task 2 essay, these are the 2 questions that need to be answered by your essay. If they aren't answered, then you will lose marks for task response. Okay, second question says, some feel that individuals today spend too much time following political news, while others feel politics deserves greater attention. Okay, discuss both these sides and give your opinion. So once again, what part is the prompt? What part is the task? The first part. So always the first part is the prompt, and the second part is the task. Okay, but you need to be able to see your task clearly so that you know what you need to do. So this is our prompt here. I'm going to copy it and paste it here. Simply telling you what is going on. Some people think politics is not discussed enough. Some others think that it's discussed too much. Okay? And what do they want you to do with this information? Why are they telling you all this? It is because they want you to discuss both these sides or both these views and then give your opinion. Okay? So that is what this question requires of you. So now that we understand the anatomy of an IELTS Writing Task 2 question, what do we do with the prompt and what do we do with the task? So for the prompt, what you want to do is understand it. You want to understand the prompt. Make sure you say the question back to yourself in your own language if possible. Repeat it to yourself in a way that you understand and be very sure that you completely understand what the statement is about. This shouldn't take you very long. If you understand English, then in a couple of seconds you should be able to grasp completely what the prompt is about. Then for the task, what do you do with it? Now the task is the important part of the question. And in the IELTS exam, there are 5 possible tasks that you could get. You could get an opinion question. You could get a question that asks you to discuss both sides and give your opinion. You could get an advantages and disadvantages question. You could get a question that asks you to talk about the problems and solutions to a phenomenon. And lastly, you could get a question that is a 2-part question. Because I promised to make this video short, sweet, and straight to the point, I will be leaving a downloadable PDF of these different question types and examples of them in the description of this video. If you would like me to make separate videos where I talk about these different question types and how to handle them and their nuances, let me know in the comment section below. But the one thing you want to remember is that the task tells you how to tackle or how to handle the question. So basically, that's it. That's really how to understand and analyze an IELTS Writing Task 2 question. To recap, it's made up of 2 parts, the prompt and the task. The prompt tells you, it's just a statement that gives you some context and tells you what's going on. And the task is what you need to do about it, how to handle it, how to handle that problem that has been presented to you, or what to do with that trend or that statement that has been given to you. If you have this in mind, in seconds, you'll be able to analyze your Writing Task 2 question and get some direction on how to write.